Mr. Nick Vujicic once said that fear is false appearing real. What does he mean by that? Something that is out of our control, something that scares us, something that tells us we cannot make it. And we take that something as the evidence that it is not possible. Fear could be real within you, but fear isn't real because you are basing it upon a feeling of experiences that you have had a failing before. Waking up in the morning not being able to pay your bills is false evidence appearing real. Not being liked because of what you believe in, that's false evidence appearing real. Having a rough past, not understanding that you can make your dream, that's false evidence appearing real. You know, every time I go to a speaking event where I tell my story, they ask me, Dr. Caba, how did you do it? How did you overcome being homeless? How did you overcome begging on the street? How did you overcome dropping out of high school? How did you overcome being a single father? I fought fear. I fought fear hard each and every day, understanding that the fear is nothing more than the presence of the knowledge that it is coming, that it is possible, that something big is coming within my life if I just fight. If I get up in the morning and fight, if I go to sleep with an understanding of building a plan to fight, if I walk around this life fighting, if I fight, then fear is nothing more than the training or the warning I need that I can make it. But you have to believe it. You have to know that it's possible. You have to believe in yourself. You have to understand that you are equipped with the experiences of life to do what you want to do, to live your dream, to excel in your field. So the next time fear is making you stand still, the next time fear is stopping you from moving forward or even backwards, the next time fear tells you it's not possible, wake up, look at it in the eyes and say, not me, not today, I will win. You have to be a monster when it comes to what you want. You have to understand that it's gonna go bad. You have to know that it is all part of the process and winning is yours. You have to wake up and fight. You have to know that it's your fight. It's your time. It is your win. You just have to deserve it. And the way you deserve it is by waking up and walking on the path of fighting. You gotta be a warrior for what you want each and every day, non-stop. The clock will never stop on the problems that keep coming. The higher you get, the more problems that come. But what happens is, once you understand that you can fight, once you know that you have it, once you know that you can make it, you win. Don't give in to that fear. Don't listen to that fear. Learn from it. Fear tells you where you gotta train. Fear tells you where it could go wrong. See, biologically, we are wired to fight or flight, to survive. But what happens if you always choose fight? What happens if you always say no to fear? What happens if you decide you will no longer run away from your responsibility of overcoming your barriers and living your human potential? What happens? Dreams. But it starts with a warrior mindset and knowing that the problems are going to keep coming. They're never gonna stop. In fact, they're gonna change. Every level you hit, it changes. Every step you make, it changes. Sometimes you become alone because of the people you have to get rid of in order to make it. Sometimes money problems come because what you have to spend and invest in yourself. Sometimes people won't understand your dream, and that brings fear. Sometimes you're gonna doubt yourself. I want you to understand that doubt is not yours. That lack of belief is not yours. That was given to you a long time ago by people telling you that's too much, by people telling you that's impossible, by people telling you you're not smart enough, by people telling you you're not going to make it. It's not yours. But you have to have the courage to throw it all away. You have to have the courage to stand up and fight. You have to have the courage to face your fears. So every morning from here on out, get up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, it's not over till I win. Every morning when you look in the mirror, say, I am ready for the fight. I've been waiting for this fight. I was chosen for this fight. I'll be right for this fight. Every day, wake up with the attitude that you will win.